I think back to the time when my search first began. I left behind those shores of sand to the endless, everlasting world out there. I know that with this burning passion driving me, someday, somewhere, I'll finally see the light I've searched for everywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I can't sing to save my life. I might actually edit some of that, but whatever, you know? Oh, lovely! A black cloud. This is the island we were supposed to go to. This looks promising. What is this, dark cloud? Jeez, man, when do we start playing the PS2? Look, Silent S, do you see it? No, I'm blind. Can you tell it? Is it big and smoldering and very menacing and terrifying? What has happened to this place? Your sarcasm was unwanted earlier, by the way. Oh, get a sense of humor. Jeez. This definitely looks like it was nice before somebody made, like, Lego blocks out of it. What is the meaning of this? The island it is trashed. Somebody partied too hard here. We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. Well, you know, we could have stopped all that turmoil and suffering, but you just had to put me through it. Shut up! Oh, we have bigger fish to fry. And by that I mean Jabun. He once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ah, crap. Whoa there! Silent S! Whoa. Talk about mail delivery. You didn't have to come all the way out here to deliver a letter to me, dude. I could have checked a dancing post box. Would have been just as fine. So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the Great Spirit Jabun? Okay, now you're just scaring me, dude. I'm gonna walk away now. Wait, no. I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Great chance, you know where that is? Because King Red Lions here ain't gonna leave me alone till I find it. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? In the sea. I'm right! Yay! Oh, that was really unspecific. On the island where you were born. Outside Island. What? Are you kidding me? You're crazy! No! Yes. Even though, if you were to go to Outset, though, you would not be able to see Jabun. Why, is he, like, on a VIP list? No. It's not a matter of fame, it's a matter of an obstacle. Not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. Ew. That don't sound good. We got a little ship. We're in, like, twice as much crippling trouble. I must apologize, Silent S. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It's lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall, but doing what, I do not know. Pray tell, I'm curious too. If you wish to see Jabun, I do believe it would be wise if you search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. I don't know if, well, I guess eerie is kind of, I don't know. I actually looked up the word eerie just to see what the heck it meant. And it means kind of like too perfect for this world to be real or something like that. And it's like, well, that has got to be the weirdest kind of word ever. Like, where would you even use that other than in a book or in a play, you know, written like 20,000 years ago? Okay, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Alu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. That's not very nice. Oh, you mean this place is actually haunted? Ugh, creepy. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Mission complete! Alright, well, you fly home safely. Wow. First time I get to say that to somebody. Fly home safely instead of drive home safely. Feels good. So, Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived Through the trials of many long years, he must have caught wind of Ginnan's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the radio postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? You read my mind, Kingy. Mr. Talking Boat Dude. Except for one minor detail. While you're here, excuse me. Well, actually, you might want to change the wind direction. Just saying, it might come in handy. I mean, I could cruise there, but I don't feel like cruising. That's too slow for me. I'm impatient, so let's just go ahead and bam! Change direction in our favor so we can get to the area of interest. Within Great Fish Isle, oh yeah, there's also one other thing I gotta do, but I'll worry about that in a second. You want to come over here to this little spiral mountain-looking thing. Sadly, bottles will not be at the top to greet us, but right up here, you'll actually see somebody up here. I think it's one of the Korok children, but I don't know which one. Maybe it's oval-shaped guy. Ooh. Or the one with the clover look on his face. It's really cool, all the different leaves and, like, well, I think they're all like the same height, but they just have different leaves. Oh, this is the clover guy. Nice. You'll notice he has like a little tree right here, and he'll tell you about it, I think. If we talk to him.
Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been? I've come here to plant the great Deku tree seed.
That sounds disgusting, but kinky. Props for that, I guess.
But look! Usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them. But for some reason this one has withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koraks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread, and the great Deku tree will slowly wither and die.
Oh, that's really not good. Wow. Huh. So, I guess the great Deku tree has to be careful when he's turned on, because if his children die, he dies. Yeah, that's depressing. That'll make you think twice before jerking one off. Yeah, okay, I need to quit being gross. So, he's talking about basically some water specifically located in Forest Haven. No, we can't just scoop up water any place around Forest Haven's island. You have to go inside Forest Haven itself, use a bottle and scoop it up, and you'll get a special kind of water, and that'll start a side quest that's a pain in the butt to do. But we will do this later, like much later, because I am not equipped, for one, to handle it, and two, I'm not in the mood to do it.
Please help me.
I'll help you and everyone else out later, but for now, that wasn't actually the main reason I came up here. I came up here because we have another heart piece. Ooh, we need to get... Hang on. Okay, sorry, I had something in my mouth and it was, like, really disgusting. I felt like a dog. Like I'm slobbering all over the place here. Jeez, man, I sound so nasty when I say the word slobber. I sound funny, too, I guess. Although any word I say with an SL, like sl, my tongue does something nasty, it feels like. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna edit it later. Because it gets kind of grating on my ears when I'm sitting here trying to edit out all the exhales and unnecessary background noise, you know? So, making sure that you have the wind blowing in your favorable direction. You're gonna blow over here. You could have taken a telescope to kind of peek over here, but otherwise you would not have been able to guess that this is here. Unless, of course, you, like, traveled around the island and explored. But in this chest, in this little cliff side here, we get... Look what I got, world! It's a piece of heart! Woo! Alright. Another one to add to the collection. I think that is our 6th heart piece. Future self, feel free to correct me!
Speech.
I knew I was right. And he's probably like, no. Or he's probably like, yep. And then I'm sitting here just talking to nobody, and he's sitting there thinking, dude, when you go learn? You ain't gonna outwit me. Remember, I'm the last one that sees these, so I get to do whatever the heck I want to these. And if I want to make you sound like an idiot, I can very well do so.
Yeah.
So you can bite my shiny metal ash. No, I don't have Bender editing my videos, I promise. Although that wasn't even close to an impression of him. Okay, let me see if I can try to minimize the amount of time I'm farting around here. We need to find the great fish. We need to find the fishman, and he kind of, as you might have been able to guess, his locations are sometimes very sporadic and random. There isn't like a set place. he will usually hang around. Just making sure he's not over here sneaking around. He will usually hang around on the perimeter of the island. So, let's say you got like a bits and pieces of island like this one. I don't believe, I'm hoping I'm right in thinking this, he will be anywhere inside the little crevices and cracks that you can kind of sail through, or sail into dead ends anyway. But maybe I'm wrong and he can. I really, really would like to use my sail to travel faster, but I can't really do that because, you know, we're not in a position to be doing that. And yes, I'm kind of, my stamina here is going downhill because I'm thinking to myself, where the heck is this fish? Come on now. I'm gonna make fish sticks out of you if you don't make your hiney known to me, dude. Where are you? Where the heck are you at, you stupid fish? Come on, dang it. You're irritating. Yay! There he is. I'm sorry I called you a nasty name. You're a fishy. Fishy! Come on. Come on, man. Come within targeting range so I can do this. Oh, jeez. Already the music's starting. Yeah, this is the point in the game where we're going to have a very dramatic music change that is really kind of ominous, you know. Alright, so let's do this. Especially when I get, like, the freaking... If you don't want to, like, fill in all the spots on the islands, on the chart, I mean, this is one island you probably want to make sure you at least fill in. Because it's kind of like a major island, you know, it's major importance because, you know, you might be coming back here, I don't know. But it's a good, like, land point mark to kind of guess where everything's, or guess, place where everything's at. You should stop rambling, Fry, and let me talk now. So, when a wee bit of the half left of the moon is a-missing, that's when it appears, Fry. That's all the info I got for you. Lovely. That's real helpful, dude. That's as helpful as a freaking Professor Layton Hen coin on an exceptionally challenging puzzle. Spoilers, it's not helpful at all. Just say it. Will you please play the Wind Waker? Please. Jeez, man, it's not like you haven't done this like 20 times already. Oh boy. I would do like a counter to see how many times I have to play this thing. Wait, which direction do I need to go in? Northwest, or northeast, dude. Hello, you're at Great Fish Island. Windfall's northwest of here. Yeah! So yeah, instead of doing like I was thinking of doing, going up, north 2 spaces, and then west, or west-east, 2 more spaces, I'll go ahead and cut straight to north, Windfall Island, but we will definitely fill this spot in here because it's kind of, it's important. We want to do that. This island has very, very significant meaning for later use, but for now, let's trail on and just listen to the ominous music. Holy crap, man. If that doesn't make you excited to want to keep playing this game, I don't know what will, because seriously. And if I can show an example of it, I will try to. We might or might not, I don't know. Where are we at? Okay, we're on our way. Coolness. I was just thinking, like, we're not too far off the mark, are we? Yeah, because I know what that island is. That's actually the island that the Fishman has told us about a couple of times that we need to see if we want to have the ability to either freeze the hottest flames or melt the coldest ice. There you are, you little booger. This is the island, though, that we want to go ahead and fill in. I mean, we don't have to. I could totally just skip over this and try to get to the island of interest as quickly as I can, but I don't know. I don't really feel like making a montage video where I go through every single island would be a very effective way to go through this. Plus, then if I did that, then I would have to basically just post-commentate, because there's no way I could live commentate that with gusto or with interest to keep you guys entertained. Plus, I feel like that video would be really kind of pointless and boring, you know? Kind of like some of my bonus videos, it feels like. Ugh. I mean, they have point, but still, and purpose. It's just, they're not the greatest, you know? You know how when you have anybody who's ever run a channel, or maybe if you don't run a channel, let's say you have parts in a game that you really like. And then you have parts in the game that are just like, okay, they're there, I gotta do it, I don't like it, really, but, you know, you're gonna have those moments. That's kind of like me sometimes, my opinion on some of the videos I have to do. I'm excited for some, and others I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drag anchor until the cows come home, because this is boring to me. Alright, so let's talk about Tingle on this island. He made a little snide remark about how he should act his age, I guess. Pfft. Join the club, dude. There's like 4 people that have said that, I think. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Objection. Define normal. And then come back to me. Yes, yes. You're not in court, dude. Come on.
Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show you, you can't judge a person on appearances alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to time to pay for his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps today, that's for sure, Fry. That's all I got for you.
Oh boy. Foreshadow, foreshadow, foreshadow. Oh my gosh. Foreshadow for the win. That fishman is not lying. We going to have one heck of an experience coming in the future. It's not going to be until much later. Much like everything else so far, it's kind of frustrating, but it's also, it feels exciting because it's like, oh my gosh, I got all this stuff to look forward to. Oh, it's going to be exciting. I'm anxious. And I'm kind of, oh boy, we got a lot of work ahead of us. So I guess that's more of the reason I got to record this and get this going and rolling.